Good day, dear ones, and welcome to the 25th lesson of Stories of Hope. I quite remember our last lesson, and I believe you remember too, that we studied the story of Herab and the spies. Do you know why the people had to go and spy the other land? Surely just because God had promised to their forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, a wonderful land. They have just spent 40 years in the desert, and now they were to cross a large river in order to enter into the promised land. Our text is from the Bible, Joshua chapter 3, verse 9 to 17, chapter 4 from verse 1 to 7, chapter 21 from verses 43 to 45. We read there, and we are going to study the entering of into the promised land. Dear friend, when the children, under the leadership of Joshua, had to cross that river before entering into the promised land, they now had to cross that great river called River Jordan. When the priest stepped into the river, it divided, and the water or the land became dried, and they experienced God's power by crossing and reaching the other side. Do you know that God keeps to his promises? Do you know that God is still powerful? So I want to encourage you to seek for God's promises. And if God has promised you something, just keep on praying, because he's faithful to keep on to his promises. Also, he's powerful to fulfill what he has promised. Our memory verse is taken from the book of Psalms 105, verse 8, which says, "He will never forget his agreement or his promises, not in thousands of years." So be blessed, and I want to give you an assignment. Go into prayers and ask for promises, and if you have received some, continue to trust in him, because he shall fulfill what he has promised. Thank you. Stay blessed.